Obama takes over as president to send sick warning to drowning and starving flood victims instead of aid. Ever since Obama announced he'd be making his political comeback this fall, he's been undermining Trump every time he gets half a chance. So predictably, when the first drops of rain began to fall in Houston, Obama launched his plan to take over as president and hog the limelight, while Trump tirelessly works behind the scenes to actually make a difference, by getting aid and assistance for the suffering victims. But unfortunately for Obama, a disgusting memo has just surfaced, exposing his true disgusting feelings about the American people that he used to lead. Obama has struggled immensely to find a purpose in life ever since leaving the White House, where his massive ego and desperate need for attention were continually fed. Now he spends his days obsessing with ways to bring Trump down, as he operates his little shadow government from the home he bought with Valerie Jarrett, just 3 miles from the White House. Still brooding over not being America's celebrity president, Obama is now using the hurricane tragedy to launch himself into the media spotlight, as he's now pretending to care about the Houston victims while still presenting himself like he's President of the United States. Thank you to all the first responders and people helping each other out. That's what we do as Americans. Obama's sudden concern for suffering Americans is an enormous fake sham, however, as couldn't be bothered to cut his vacation short last August to visit Louisiana after catastrophic and historic flooding left 40,000 people homeless and 13 dead. As Obama's fake show of compassion is being exposed as a massive ploy to reclaim his relevancy in America and yank the attention from Trump, now a memo has surfaced of the sickening message that Obama sent to Louisiana flood victims as they were up to their chins in dirty swamp water, battling the real dangers of dying from drowning and starvation. While Obama couldn't be bothered back in August to let the Louisiana flood interrupt his vacation of whacking golf balls, he did let state and local officials know that he was watching them like a hawk to ensure they didn't engage in racial discrimination. As the people of Louisiana struggled just to find food to stay alive, Obama callously fed them with a 16-page lecture on Don't Be Racist. Louder with Crowder previously reported. In a 16-page guidance issued Tuesday, the Obama administration, led by the Justice Department, warned Louisiana recipients of federal disaster assistance against engaging in unlawful discrimination on the basis of race, color, or national origin, including limited English proficiency. The guidance's frameworks highlight the importance of complying with non-discrimination requirements of civil rights statutes, addressing the needs of the whole community, and ensuring equal opportunity to access recovery efforts. As Obama's shameful race-baiting memo resurfaces, Obama's fake concern for the Houston hurricane victims was wrecked even further on Monday, after his minions were busted for circulating a fake photo of Obama helping the Houston hurricane victims. Liberals were out in full force spreading this picture across the internet as proof of what real president looks like. Obama and his band of morons were busted shortly afterwards for circulating the fake picture, as it was taken all the way back in 2015 when he was serving Thanksgiving dinner at a homeless shelter. The internet never fails to politicize natural disasters and troll President Trump, the Daily Caller pointed out about the viral picture that went viral over the weekend of Obama allegedly helping Hurricane Harvey victims. This photo of Obama was actually from 2015 when he was serving Thanksgiving dinner at a homeless shelter, the Daily Caller pointed out. The tweet had enough time to go viral, however, receiving close to 15,000 likes and almost 8,000 retweets today. It's absolutely sick how Obama is trying to hijack this Houston tragedy to make himself irrelevant again, while pretending to give a crap about suffering Americans. If Obama really cared about the plight of suffering Americans, he would have proven that while he was still president back in August when Louisiana was buried underneath historic floodwaters. But he couldn't be bothered to interrupt his vacation, only sending 16-page memo lecturing Louisianians about not acting like racists, when what they really needed was food, water, shelter, and a commander-in-chief to genuinely care about their anguish.